all, Namaste. Today we are going to meet the 12 winners of the Young Indian Folk Artist 2021 competition. India is a host for over 50 folk arts, many on the verge of disappearing. In an attempt to revive, conserve, and promote folk arts globally, we launched many initiatives. Initiatives such as a gallery, which is a world class online platform where the artists can sell their artwork to the global customers. Another initiative is a Gurukulam. Gurukulam is an online learning management system wherein anyone who's interested in learning Indian folk arts can learn from the experts. Most important part of our journey is to identify hidden talents. That's why we launched our first public event, which is the Young Indian Folk Artist 2021 competition. The response was so encouraging. Thanks to all the young artists and the parents for this support. The judges had a challenging task in choosing the winners. All the artwork that was submitted was extremely beautiful and intricate and was all prize-worthy. In fact, we had many ties, and only way we could choose the winners was to include the public voting. Our public voting concluded on the 12th of June and we received around 4,300 votes. Thanks to all the art lovers for taking their time and voting. This means a lot to the young artist. Thank you. Well done. I would like to warmly welcome the judges, without whose support and guidance, this competition would be impossible. Let me introduce the judges. Our first judge for today is Shri Sadashiv Kulkarni ji. Sadashiv ji has got 33 years of experience teaching arts and has published 55 books. Sadashiv ji and his father were instrumental in reviving Varli art and community and promoting it globally. Namaste Sadashiv ji. Sadashiv ji is joining us from his home in Mumbai.
Namaste ji. Actually, I was involved in judging and it was really extravaganza. I can give a special word to it that we have seen a history in this first time competition and so much of response. 4,300 and something more, plus 4 of us. All of them are very enthusiastic. First thing is, and their effort going near to the proper original one is too good. I'm impressed by the young children also and the bigger children also. Bigger in the sense they are not that big also, but they have been putting in their efforts very big. The time which they have spent on Indian folk art. It's not that easy to learn Indian folk art and put it up for the exhibition, because they are also busy and they have to put hours together for one thing, and everything is done so meticulously. It was very hard for us to find the proper winner, and I think we are giving justice to this as judges. And also, I'm happy about the public response. The public response also is so good that they are at par with us almost. Their marks are not 3, our marks are not 9. According to our vision, the entire mob throughout the world, they have worked and they have also given such backing to us. I'm proud of that. And I'm proud of the work who has put in, that is you. Everybody has done too much of work to find a perfect topper. And they are not only the toppers, everybody has worked so hard. I can say children are very busy. They are busier than us. but to catch up Indian folk art and putting it up for exhibition, it's marvelous job. It's really a marvelous job. Some of them have put their own thoughts, own workmanship and ideas. Maybe parents have guided, I don't say no. But if they go on doing this kind of thing, they will definitely learn the best art. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Sadashivji, for your valuable support. It means a lot to the children. Thank you. Is Srimati Vandana Rajanji. Vandana ji has got a master's degree in fine arts and has over 25 years of experience teaching arts. Vandana ji has worked in all mediums, has done crafts, sculptures, textile and terracotta designing. Namaste Vandana ji. Vandana ji is joining us from our hometown in Tirupur, Tamil Nadu.
जो रोल मैंने किया है वो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। वैसे स्कूल में जो है, कॉलेजेस में जाती हूँ, काम करती हूँ, लेकिन ये एक अलग ही एक्सपीरियंस था मेरे लिए, क्योंकि सब चीजें ऑनलाइन में थी। ऑनलाइन में करने में एक अलग ही मतलब क्या बोले, बहुत बढ़िया एक्सपीरियंस मिला मुझे करने का, और फ्यूचर के लिए मैं एकदम रेडी हो गई हूँ। जो नहीं विन कर पाए उनको मींस दुखी नहीं होना चाहिए। मेरा सोचना ऐसा है कि वो उनकी स्टार्टिंग है। अगर उन्होंने भाग लिया है, यही बहुत बड़ी उनकी प्लस पॉइंट है, और वो लोग ऑलरेडी 12 में आए हैं तो वो विनर हैं। ये तो स्कोर और हम लोगों की मार्किंग जो हम लोगों ने सोचा वो मार्क दिया, लेकिन बच्चों के लिए ये स्टार्टिंग है उनकी, अभी बहुत उनकी लॉन्ग जर्नी है। उनको उसके लिए मतलब ये नहीं होना चाहिए अरे यार हमको नहीं मिला, ऐसा नहीं सोचना चाहिए। उनको सोचना चाहिए कि अगली बार हम इससे भी अच्छा करेंगे। अगर मेरे से कुछ उनको हेल्प चाहिए तो मैं जरूर उनको दे दूं। इसी को वो लोग अपना मतलब वो ना समझे कि अरे हम तो जीत गए, ऐसा नहीं। वो लोग सोचे कि ये हमारा फर्स्ट स्टेप है, और ऊपर वाला टारगेट जो है वो हम लोगों को पार करना है, वहां तक पहुंचना है। अगर अभी वो लोग ये सोच लेंगे अरे हम तो कर लेंगे, तो वो चीज अच्छी नहीं रहेगी। वो स्टेप बाय स्टेप आगे बढ़ते चले जाएं। विनर हो रहे हैं या नहीं हो रहे हैं, ये बात की बात है। उनको पार्टिसिपेट करना है और लोगों की जजमेंट लेनी है। जो भी बोलता है उसको एक्सेप्ट करना है, क्योंकि ये मेरी आदत है तो मुझे बुरा नहीं लगता। मैं उसको एक्सेप्ट करती हूँ और उस चीज को मैं क्लियर कर देती हूँ। ये मैंने अपना अनुभव बताया है। बच्चों से मैं यही बोलना चाहती हूँ कि अगर आपकी कोई गलती निकालता है तो आप उसको बुरा मत मानिए, उसको एक्सेप्ट कर लीजिए और उसको क्लियर करने का सोचिए। एक्सेप्ट करना बहुत जरूरी है। मैं अपनी ग्रैंड डॉटर को भी यही समझाती हूँ, तुमको कोई समझा रहा है तो तुम उसको एक्सेप्ट करो, हाँ ये बात तुमने गलत की है। अगर एक्सेप्ट करना सीख जाओगी तो सक्सेस अपने आप तुमको मिल जाएगी।
Thanks Vandana ji for your kind words and support. The judge for today is Srimati Subhashini Manian ji. Subhashini ji is a third generation artist from the famous Manian family. Subhashini ji has got master's degree in fine arts and is also a trained Carnatic musician. Subhashini ji has combined music and painting for her research study. She is actively involved in promoting Indian classical music and Indian fine arts through Saraswati Mahavidyalaya and Temple of Fine Arts in Perth, Western Australia. Today, she is joining us from her home in Perth, Western Australia. Namaste Subhashini ji.
I feel very inspired to see everybody's artwork. When Senthilji and Ratnaji actually proposed this competition, it was we were not sure how much response to expect and whether the numbers that have come in is enough, or are we doing enough promotion and things like that. But the amount of artwork and the quality of artwork that we actually received gave us so much of confidence that we are in the right path. And every artwork whether they got a prize or not, every artwork was valuable in terms of understanding the art form or an attempt to learn about Indian folk art, which was the main goal behind this. So it feels where we feel very energized and very inspired by the response that we have. My message to the children who may not have come all the way up to the first 3 top list is that I feel you are already making an effort. I think the whole creative journey in being an artist is about enjoying what we are learning, and whether that piece of effort that you put in gives you happiness. I think that is the most important thing that we should look for. Secondly, I feel once you start learning about something, it doesn't matter where you are right now. It matters where you are tomorrow. That is my motto. And I always look forward to bettering myself. And I think it's more of putting a milestone for yourself, and you cross it. And that is a development for yourself. And art comes with practice. Every day you have to do something a little bit to get better. So keep at it, and I'm sure you'll get your turn to shine soon. My message to all the winners is that congratulations, and you have succeeded in doing something very special, and you caught all our eyes and all the public eyes to give extra awards. But the journey doesn't end here. You have to continue. You have to try new things. You have to add something a bit more to make whatever you have done better. So every time you set a milestone for yourself and you cross it, and it is the journey within, and it is not always the recognition that actually is important. But you have done your best part, and congratulations, and enjoy the spotlight.
Thanks, Subhashini ji, for your great insight. The children will benefit from this a lot. Now, without further delay, let's hear from the winners and the judges. Okay, so now the winners. First will be Aditya Anand. Aditya, tell me about yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Anand, and I am years old. I study in Gundecha Education Academy, Mumbai, and today I am here because my artwork has been selected into the top 3 of this prestigious folk art competition. My interest with Indian art has been very long. It started when I was 5 years old, when I used to watch my mother create large Mysore gold paintings or Rajasthani miniature paintings. I used to visit various museums in various cities also, and there I was exposed to the different types of artwork which is local to that region. So I was kind of interested in from the very beginning. In 2018, 3 or 4 years ago, I took part in my first art competition, my first folk art competition. I had made a camel in the Rajasthani miniature art form, and it had bagged the prize. After that, I have also done various other art forms, but I have not registered for any major competition till this time. I had tried and Madhubani art and many others as well, but this is my second major competition. For this competition in specific, I chose the Cherial art form because after extensively researching all the different categories which are provided, I liked this one the most. I felt that this art form was hugely underrated, and the color specifications are also very pleasing to the eye. Also, the theme behind majority of the artwork in this form were extremely simplistic, and that of the villagers leading their happy, carefree village lives. I believe that it is relatable for today's situation where everyone is stressed out and struggling, and the art form could inspire people to relax and to think about their humble village roots.
Wow, excellent, Aditya. That was such a nice explanation.
Aditya, your work speaks for what you want. You just shared whatever your experience was, and it was really good to hear your own voice about your search for which art form to showcase and how you chose this. It's quite interesting. Have you learned Cherial painting formally, or you just learned it for this particular contest?
I learned it for this particular contest.
That's very good. Very good. and the quality of your line and the form and the color choice and the finish was really, really good. And I can represent all the judges when we had a discussion together. It was a unified decision about the marks that we gave, and it was very, very, very joyous to see the quality of artwork that someone can come to just by preparing for this competition. Very well done. Congratulations, and all the very best for your future.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Subhashini. So we'll move on to our next winner, Anvi. Hello, Anvi.
Hello.
So where are you joining us from, Anvi?
I live in Bombay, but I'm joining from Indore.
Indore. Okay. So which class are you studying, Anvi?
I'm in the 6th grade.
6th grade. Excellent. So tell us about your painting, Gandhiji's Three Monkeys.
Yes. Gondat originally came from Indore. So, and I love the detailed patterns in Gondat, and I love to doodle. So I picked Gondat from all the other art forms. I've never done Indian folk art before, and I wanted to try this. I've never done it before, so this was my first time doing Indian folk art. And Gondat, I got ideas from the internet and saw that usually in Gondat they do a lot of natural features like trees and birds and animals.
That's good. Excellent. Excellent. So you used your imagination and you did that Gandhiji's Three Monkeys in the Gondat, is it?
I changed color and everything, but I got the image from the.
Okay. Excellent. That was too good. Again, Subhashini ji, please, on behalf of the judges, I'm going to ask you to do the honors again.
No problem. Of course, technical issues are there. No worries. Anvi, we all enjoyed your artwork as well. So you did mention that you got the image. Was the whole image exactly the same from online source, and then you changed it according to your choice, is it? How did you decide on changing the colors and things?
I looked at many images and then chose one, and then I changed some patterns and colors from whatever I liked.
Why did you like Gond art so much?
I liked that it had a lot of patterns in it. All of the other art forms also had lots of patterns, but I also liked that it came from Indore and Madhya Pradesh. Okay, and I love the geometric patterns, the dots and the lines. I love to make details.
Have you done Gond art before, or is this the first time you're trying?
This was my first time.
Okay, that was very good. Congratulations.
Excellent, excellent. So that's good. Thanks, Anvi. Thanks for that. Next person is Amia.
Hi, good evening, respected judges and my friends. I am Ameya from Kerala. Hello.
Yes, Amia. You tell us about your painting. So you're joining us from Kerala, is it?
Yes, ma'am. I'm from Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram.
Thiruvananthapuram, okay. Mm-hmm.
I done my painting in Madhubani.
Yes.
And Kachni style. I put so much in Google. I searched so many paintings on Google and I compare it and draw those pictures. I love this pattern in Madhubani. That's why I choose the Madhubani art.
Excellent, excellent. And it says fish wedding, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it there like that in the Google, or you kind of put your own imagination as well?
I chose so many images and I saw this fish painting and compare it and use my own designs to fill it. I
Okay.
have black and red colors. Thank you for choosing me.
That's okay. Your thing is very nice, Amia. Bashni ji again.
No problem. I really like the fact that everybody now the generation is such that for the first point of research they just go to Google and online research, right?
Of course.
So it's quite interesting to see how everybody starts there, and it's the first thing that we have it in our hand, and it's so natural to do that, right? I think it's a good point that everybody, I'm sure each and every participant here would have done that, and to take it further, I think it would be a nice experience that you start at one point, and then you're going to go into further understanding of the medium or looking at various original works that you can, or go to exhibitions and everything. So it's a very good start that you have done. Well done. And the lines are very nice and neat, and you've observed and understood the pattern, how the design goes and everything. Very well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Thanks, Amia.
Thank you.
Now we'll go to our next winner, Bala Anikshan Sudarshan. Wow, this is so colorful kalamkari, Bala.
Yes, ma'am.
So we call you Aniksant or Bala?
Bala, ma'am.
Bala, excellent, Bala. So Bala, where are you joining us from?
Ma'am, I'm joining from Tamil Nadu in Ranipet.
Ranipet, wow. Okay, near Vellore.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay, that's good, excellent. So tell us about your kalamkari painting, Bala.
Good evening, ma'am. I am Bala Anikshan, Ranipet from Tamil Nadu. I'm doing my class 9 in Vedavalli Vidyalaya Senior Secondary School, Ranipet. I start learning art forms from 2015. At the earlier stage, I was not interested in art forms and how to learn it. Many people were prefer to be learn, ma'am, and I got interest in it, and my master, Mr. Bhaskaran, done Tanjore paintings, ma'am. So I thought, and I saw it, and I have been impressed and to do, ma'am. In the list it is not there, so I preferred kalamkari art, ma'am. Many of them will be doing Madhubani, Barley and Gond art, ma'am. So I take kalamkari art.
Excellent, excellent, Bala. Well, good explanation. So you're learning from 2015, is it? How old were you when you started learning art?
Fifth, ma'am. From
Fifth. Okay, that's good. So you're saying that you know Tanjore painting as well?
No, ma'am. I saw that and I inspired to do
Okay,
that.
okay. Want to take
Bala, it's a very good choice that you chose something very different and something that you thought which may not be that popular. I think it is very important in the whole concept behind this whole Indian folk art online forum that we have set up together, Senthilji and Ratnaji have done. The whole idea is about knowing what our own folk art is. Not only one or two that's very popular. There are so many things that's nearby, and everything is like fading away with time. Nobody is, popularizing it, and it's good that you chose something you thought which will be maybe not so popular, or maybe will be a good chance for you too. That's a brilliant, very intelligent choice that you did make. And it's very good that you're recognizing your teacher at school. It is also important that whoever inspires us, our teacher or our mom, the first teacher is our mother. and whatever you see on the street or something like that, to always keep that inspiration, to to look for inspiration and take something from there and create something for yourself. That's very well done, Bala. Very good. Congratulations.
Okay, we'll go to the next one.
Okay.
Diya Nagraj.
Yeah.
Hi, Diya.
Hi, ma'am.
And Diya, I just love this one, modern Durga celebrating women. My God. So the Durga, instead of having all the astras and things, she's having computer and so many other things. Well done. So tell me something about your painting, Diya.
Madhubani painting is my favorite painting because it is very colorful and very attractive, and it's easy to draw for my day.
So Diya, where are you joining us from, Diya?
Singapore, ma'am.
Singapore. Okay, Diya, which class are you studying?
Grade 3, One World International School.
Excellent. Wow, Diya. That's nice. So last now, Vandana ji to say a few words about Diya's artwork.
Beautiful work, Diya. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Best of luck for your future.
Thank you.
Okay. Which medium you use?
Which medium?
Medium.
Acrylic. Acrylic paint.
Okay. Who teach?
My mama.
Okay, very good. Very good.
Big,
I only got inspiration from her only.
that's good. So your mom is a modern Durga then.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Good work. That's the best award mom can get.
That's good. Very good.
Good work. Thanks, Diya. Okay, now it's Pranav Gaur. Om Namah Shivaya. Hello, Pranav.
Hello, ma'am.
Where are you joining us from, Pranav?
Ma'am, I'm joining from Rajasthan, Jaipur.
Jaipur. Wow, that's good. Colorful city, pink city.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell us about your painting, Pranav.
Okay, so I made this painting Namah Shivaya Cha Namah Shivaya. Okay, so this is basically Lord Shiva and Lord Goddess Parvati both there in painting. So like I actually back then I got the day just before and I was preparing like anything. So I thought of making Goddess Durga and Lord Shiva only in my own way. Okay, I got inspiration from Kalighat painting because I actually like to be open to all cultures. I've been most interested in many cultures of India, okay, and especially Bengal has attracted me a lot, okay. So Kalighat painting is one of my favorite paintings, okay, because it's so easy to make. Not easy to make, but it looks so straightforward, when you look at the Kalighat paintings. So I thought of making Goddess Durga and Lord Shiva only in the painting, and just to integrate my own feelings for them.
That's good, excellent. So you're saying that you started it, well late towards the submission date. Did you say that, or?
Yes, actually, I was in quarantine that time.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, Vandana ji, you want to say something to Pranav?
Pranav, पहले तो congratulations.
Thank you.
और आपको best of luck आपके future के लिए.
Thank you.
और बहुत अच्छी पेंटिंग बनाई. और ये कालीघाट तक तुमको कहाँ से आइडिया आया?
मैम एक्चुअली मैं क्या था ना, मैं पहले गुरुग्राम में था तो वहाँ पे मेरी फ्रेंड की दुर्गा पूजा हुआ करती थी, तो मैं जाता था। फर्स्ट टाइम जब मैं गया तो आई वाज इन ऑ जब मैंने दुर्गा माँ की आइडल देखी, बिकॉज आई हैव बीन एक्चुअली वेरी रूटेड टू माई कल्चर ऑल्सो। सो मैंने वहाँ देखा, फिर मैंने सर्च किया एंड आई गॉट टू नो अबाउट काली घाट। सो मैंने वहाँ Then I got to know about this painting, काली घाट पेंटिंग। तो मैंने सर्च किया तो I found out कि काली घाट होता क्या है, कैसे होता है एंड कैसे बनाया जाता है। सो मैंने देखा, but due to lack of resources and time also, and because I was in quarantine, so I just like कि I should try to just express my views in some other way.
ओके, बहुत सुंदर बनाई है। और सबसे बड़ी बात ये है कि जो कॉम्बिनेशन है तुम्हारा, तुमने सोच बताई है, बहुत अच्छी।
Thank you, ma'am.
That's what it's which standard are you studying, Pranav?
Ma'am, 11th.
11th, okay. So in your busy schedule as well, you found this time to do this painting with a lot of...
Thanks to the government, they cancelled CBSE board, so I was free at that time, so I thought of drawing.
That's a very honest answer, Pranav. Excellent. Even otherwise, instead of whiling away your time on online games and other things, you have done something very constructive, which is a visual treat for you and for us as well when we see this. Okay, and it's giving us a lot of happiness.
Thank you, madam.
So the next one, Shivani Ramesh. 3 sisters.
My name is Shivani and I'm in grade 9, year 9.
Okay. So, yes. Hello, Shivani. Right, where are you joining us from, Shivani?
I'm grade 9 and I'm joining from Australia.
Okay. All right, that's good, Shivani. I love that 3 sister concept. Where did you get that concept from?
I had other sisters.
Did you look for that in online or anywhere? Did you see like that painting, or it's your own imagination as well?
My own imagination.
Shivani, Vandana ji.
शिवानी, congratulations आपको। Painting is very good. You try again, lot of time.
Thank you.
Okay.
Excellent. Thanks, Shivani. That was wonderful. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Vaidehi.
Yeah.
Hello, Vaidehi. Tell us something about yourself on this painting.
Yeah, so my name is Sri Vaidehi and I'm from Sydney, Australia. And I'm year 10, I'm 15 years old. I chose to do Saraswati because it inspired me. It's a big, important part of my life. And my amma is a Veena teacher and she's a very inspiring person to me. Makes my life better. So I wanted to draw, depict her a little bit as Saraswati.
Wow, that's good. Oh, Subhashni, it's giving me goosebumps, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I want to clap for her for saying that.
Excellent. Yes. Everyone taking inspiration from your mom and dad. And first, actually, I would like to give a big round of applause to the parents actually for this time as well, especially with all the quarantine and you're not able to get the raw materials, everything to do. So that's good, excellent, good round of applause to the parents. Ashwin, do you want to add something?
Yes, it was really nice to see how everybody actually connects their personal self to the painting. I think that is where some inspiration gets more value, is because you put a piece of yourself in the art, right? So we heard Shivani and Vaidehi, right? So they talk about three sisters or the family, or they represent themselves in the painting. It was very nice how she wrote the write-up along with the painting that was submitted, and also how Vaidehi relates to her mother as Saraswati. One way or other, she is teaching Veena or something like that. So I think in art, I think it's always important to, there's nothing that you can create something new without an inspiration from the past. We cannot, because everything is already done. And how do we make it special, or how do we make it unique, is that you put a piece of yourself in your art. I think it's an amazing experience of looking at everybody's painting like this. And when we hear from the artists themselves talking about it, it makes me so happy and so inspiring to see young generation doing this. And it's very well done. Congratulations, both of you.
Excellent. Thanks, Subhashini. Now it's going to be Komal.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Komal.
Hi. Thank you for the opportunity.
Komal, where are you joining us from?
I am from Virat.
Virat?
Yeah, India, Maharashtra.
All right, okay. So, Komal, tell us about your painting here, artwork.
I'm studying in Wisconsin International School, and I'm in 9th grade, and I'm very glad that I got the opportunity here. So this was my first time in such an international competition, and drawing has always been my hobby, and it gives me relaxation and peace of mind after the hectic hours of school's homework and that thing. This was my first time I drew mandala art, and before that I used to draw sceneries and landscapes. So I was just browsing on internet for artworks, then I chose mandala art. And in my painting, I included the wonderful artist that is a god, and his one of the artwork is a nature. And so I just pressed on it and drew the artwork.
Excellent! Wow, that's good. This is a very nice, and it's actually very famous artwork now in the Western countries as well. It is mandala art. It's a lot of momentum. It's there for this mandala art. Tell me, how long did it take for you to do this one? Did you use like compass and all to do, or?
Yeah, I just rounder and that protector for the degrees and everything for proper measurements.
So is this your first mandala art?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like first to me. Excellent. So Vandana ji, do you want to add something?
Yes.
Komal?
Can I speak in Hindi? You can understand?
Yes, miss.
Okay. कितना टाइम लिया आपने पेंटिंग बनाने में?
मैंने एक्चुअली 2 दिन में वो डिसाइड किया आधा.
ओके. कैसे आपके ध्यान में आया कि मंडला आर्ट बनाना है?
मैंने इंटरनेट पे ऐसे देख कि कौन से आर्ट वर्क्स रहते हैं, तो मैंने मंडाला में बहुत डिटेलिंग वो सब रहता था ना, तो देन आई चूज दैट.
ओके. ये जो है मेडिटेशन के लिए बहुत अच्छा रहता है. टेंशन में भी हो आप, तो अगर आप स्टार्ट करने बैठ जाओगे ना, तो आपको कोई किसी भी चीज का ध्यान नहीं रहेगा, खाली आपका आर्ट में ही ध्यान रहेगा. तो मेडिटेशन के लिए बेस्ट है ये मंडला आर्ट. मुझे भी बहुत और कांग्रेचुलेशन आपको. और आपको प्रैक्टिस कीजिए और ड्राइंग मत छोड़ना. ड्राइंग प्रैक्टिस बहुत जरूरी है. ओके, थैंक यू. All the best.
Thanks, Komal. Subhashini, you want to say something?
Yes, I think Vandana ji basically covered everything, and I just wanted to say that this particular art is so meditative, which they've already covered. So very well done, Komal. Keep up your drawing and continue doing more work.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sorry, we'll do Vanishka now. Hello, Vanishka. Tell us, where are you joining us from?
I am joining from Singapore.
Okay. So which class are you studying, Vanishka?
I am studying in class 6.
Excellent. So tell us about your painting.
Let me first introduce myself. My name is Vanshika Gajula. I am 10 years old and and I am studying in EPS International School in Singapore, and I am in grade 6. So I started learning art from the age of 4. I learned many mediums such as acrylic painting, poster color painting, watercolor painting, oil pastels, pencil sketching, color pencils, and many more. I participated in many national and international art competitions and won many certificates and laurels too. And I enrolled myself in different classes and learned different arts and techniques with different teachers. And I got admission in Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts, which is a highly recognized institution worldwide. And I'm doing advanced course there, and I completed one semester. And let me now talk about Indian folk art. Indian folk art painting is full of life, and it gives us inspirational stories like Ramayana, Mahabharata, etc. And it's also important for young artists like me, as it's very important. I have to protect it from not dying. So I had learned few neat types of Indian folk arts like Bali painting, Madhubani painting, and Cheriar scroll painting. I personally choose Cheriar scroll painting as it belongs to my state, which is Hyderabad, Telangana. A little far away from Hyderabad, Telangana, there's a village known as Cheriar village, and it is home to many artists. And they used to paint Cheriar scroll painting, and they used to paint on scroll, which was about 3 feet 6 feet width, and they used to do 52 scenes on it. And there used to be storytellers in the village who used to talk or narrate stories about the painting, and they used to give these paintings to other local villages, and they used to earn their living. And I really got inspired by the villagers' culture, and also they use handmade natural colors like white from white powdered shell, red from mirchi powder, turmeric from the skin color from turmeric, and many more colors. So Cheriar scroll painting I felt a little unique to me, as it used to be designed on the dress, all the jewelry, and also the trick was in a different shape, which was unique from other paintings, and it was a circle shape with flowers inside it. And also all the faces in Cheriar scroll painting were one-sided, and I really got inspired by the painting, so I thought of doing this painting.
Excellent, Manishka. Wow, you have actually given me a lot of insight about this painting. Okay, I'm so happy. So, have you been to any villages and seen this yourself? No, okay.
But I planned after the COVID to go there.
Of course, yes, and we would love to hear from your experience afterwards. Okay, so just take a lot of photographs and send us as well. And for talking to, one of the judges, I would call Subhashni actually to talk about me. I think you will do honors.
I am,
Manishka.
I'm bursting with joy, because this is what we actually want to hear from the children, like how much of information that Vanshika has shared about the original, the traditional art form, and the fact that it is closer to her hometown. And I'm sure Vanshika, when she goes back home, she'll definitely go and have a look and see the artisans making it. This is what we want to see. And another thing, I went to my postgrad in Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts. She's studying in the same university, so I'm very, very happy to see you, Vanshika. Well done. So that's my alma mater in a way. So that's very good. I'm very, very happy to hear. I'm so joyous, and I'm sure the same feeling is with Vandana ji as well, because isn't it, Ji? How much of information? This is what we want everyone to learn. Why don't you say a few words, Ji? Vandana ji, you want to say something?
Yeah, no, I mean, okay.
So we are all like awestruck like that, Vanishka, with the information that you have given.
Very
Excellent.
good. Excellent.
Excellent.
The quality, the finish, every brush, the white dot, everything, it's beautiful.
Finishing it.
Well done, Vanshi.
Well done, well done.
Thank you.
So thanks, Vanishka. We would love to see you on our next competition or everything as well. Please send us photographs for all your new artwork. Okay, so now we are going to our next. Thanks, Vanishka. Thank you. That was good. So now we're going to our next winner, Samruddhi Dutt.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste, Samruddhi. Where are you joining us from?
Ma'am, I am joining from Pandharpur, Solapur district, and it is in Maharashtra.
Maharashtra, okay. So what are you doing, Samruddhi? Which class are you studying?
I am studying in 7th.
Excellent. So tell us about
7th standard.
Painting, oil painting.
For this competition, I want to draw something unique, and so I search many pictures on the Google, but I want to draw something unique. So I search a real picture of peacock. Then I saw many beautiful peacocks, and the peacock is the national bird of India and the most favorite of Lord Krishna. India is an agricultural country, and India's progress is depend upon the rain, and the peacock signals that monsoon arrived, and by dancing and fluttering its feathers, and the joy is visible in his eyes. So I drawn the picture of peacock.
Excellent. And it is giving us as well the joy with seeing that colorful peacock picture. Excellent. Excellent work.
Thank you, ma'am.
Excellent. I'll ask Vandana ji, you want to add something to?
Yes. ये आपने कौन से मीडियम में बनाया है?
Oil pastels.
ऑयल पेस्टल से बनाया है. और ड्राइंग किसने की थी?
मैम मैंने.
तुमने की थी. बहुत अच्छी की है. और लाइंस आपकी बहुत अच्छी है. कलर कॉम्बिनेशन भी आपने बहुत अच्छा लिया है. इसलिए आप प्रैक्टिस करते रहिए और लोक कला में मिलते रहिए. ओके, कांग्रेचुलेशंस एंड ऑल द बेस्ट.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Subhashini, you want to add something?
Yes.
Present.
We enjoyed your work. The only thing I would like to say is maybe it was compelling artwork that we had to make sure that we acknowledge the quality of the work and the effort that you have put in. But we would like you to learn more about Indian folk art and explore how peacock is actually represented in so many art forms. So you have to take your research to the next level, or look for other peacocks in other Indian art forms, the folk art forms, and learn more. Okay, keep up the good work. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Hello, Lavanya.
Hello, ma'am. So I'm Lavanya, and I live in Singapore, but I'm currently joining from Rajasthan, Jaipur. Madhubani is like a unique style of drawing with many different lines and colors and bright colors we use. I was inspired by my mom, as 2-3 years ago my mom did some peacocks and some beautiful Madhubani drawings. So I was inspired by that. So this is my first folk art competition, so I decided to do the Madhubani drawing in this. I really liked it, so I put the peacocks and the fishes, which are the main animals mostly used in the Madhubani drawing. The bright colors are unique, but
Okay. So you actually got the picture, 2-3 pictures, and you did your own job. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, like I saw many fishes drawings on Google, so I thought to do something separate. So I used the fishes. So I showed the unity and unity between the land creatures and the water creatures, or different types of animals we have. This shows the unity, that how we should keep the unity between us humans also.
Excellent. Wow, that's good. So, Lavanya, which grade are you studying?
I'm in 6th standard.
6th standard. Okay, so you are from Singapore, but now you are in Jaipur.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So, Subhashini, do you want to add something here?
Yes, definitely. I think it's a joy to see, even though everybody is in a different place, they are looking for something to do purposeful, and they've spent their time worthwhile. So very well done, Lavanya. It's good that you have created a unique image by composing, two different things. And I really like the way you articulated to say the unity in nature and how we all should be united as well. That's good. Keep drawing, learn more, and do the good job. Yeah, all the very best. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Vandana ji, आप
कॉम्पोजिशन मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा लावण्या।
Thank you.
काम करते रहो और उसमें और मैच्योरिटी लेकर आओ। ठीक है, बहुत अच्छा बनाया तुमने। Congratulations बेटा।
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you to all the participants. Excellent work. It gives us a lot of assurance that we are going in the right path. And listening to you, it is like, even another boost for us. The way you were talking, everything, it's so nice to hear. On behalf of Indian Folk Art Gallery, I would like to thank you and your parents. Okay. Now I'm going to hand over to Senthil, and he will talk to you.
Explain this, how we did the scoring. Okay, just for 1 second. So let me go back to my slide. So let me explain. So we have two ways of judging it. The first one was purely by judges. The 3 judges, they had a system where they would actually go and look at every painting. And then basically we had 5 criteria that we set in the artwork. And they had to score from 0 to 10. And they also had opportunity to provide feedback in terms of what did they like the most and what are the areas for improvement for the kids. And that is the scoring they did for every artwork they received. And basically the judge score is the total judge score is nothing but the sum of all the judge score. And then we had a weighting, a weighted score, which is multiplied by 8. So that gave a score for the total judges for every artwork. And then we also had public voting. In public voting, we wanted to make sure that we also have the voice of the public to see how they felt the artworks from their maybe not everybody is technical, but at least from the beauty point of view, from the way it's appearing to the public, we want to see the score. And again, it was 0 to 10. And the public score was actually weighted at 2 times. So which means it is much below than the judge score, but it still has got a value in terms of overall rating. And the final score was judge score per public voting score. So a combination of these two was the score. So what happened was in a lot of the artwork, we had a tie between the first and second and third and so on. So in each of the categories, we had ties. And luckily, because of the public voting, we were able to sort them in a way that it was actually fair for everybody. So that's why we had initially around top 5, and out of top 5, there was a little bit of rearrangement of ranking based on both the scores, which finished on 12th of June when the public voting finished. So on 13th, when it recalculated the scores, slight change with the ranking happened. Okay, I think finally Sadashiv ji has made it. I don't know if you can hear us.
I have heard you,
I've heard you in the auto.
Oh, you heard in audio.
But I couldn't speak to you.
Yeah, so can you just give your feedback about the artworks and how was you have seen so many artworks, so many competitions, so many judging you have done. So how was your experience with this kids competition?
I just wanted to say that these youngsters, they are very, very lucky. And they are unique. First thing is they are unique because they are the part of, or they are the witness of the history. You people have made a history by judging your drawing by 4,304 of us. Means your picture has been scanned by so many people and you have stood properly amongst them. So your total score tells you what you are, and that is the history. You are the witness of the history. I want to tell specifically tell the parents also the same thing. Parents also are the witness of this history. I'm proud of this that your first effort has come together and given you the fruits, and that is appreciated. I'm proud of it. I've never seen such kind of people. Once we judge, our word is final. But this world has taken care that our world is supported by 4,300 people. That's what given me a proper satisfaction that we were not supposed to change it. There was no tie.
Yeah, that's right. And actually, we did have one tie. Even after public voting, we had one tie. So that shows the amount of quality of work the children have put together. It was not easy for us to say that this kid has done better than other kids. So it was almost like everyone did a very good job.
Yes. So all the best to you for the next competitions and coming courses also. You can learn better. You can even come in with the proper pictures. Proper in the sense, no mixtures. I can do this, I can do this. Don't do that. Stick to one style of it, and that style you can take away. Still, we are giving chance to the fusions also. So that also is there, but still, fusion is not the original. Original is to learn which goes to the proper people. So there are four human beings are working on one particular art. You will be the fifth one. That way we are going to increase the community worldwide.
Excellent.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Ajit.
Now to the most exciting part of this show, announcing the winners. Let's find out who are the winners in each of the categories. In Group A, we've got two categories, Gaon and Madhubani. In Group B, we have Chiriyal, Kerala Mural, Kalamkari, Pichwai and Varli. In Group C, we have others. Group A, we've got two categories and each category's got the prize money of first place 20,000 rupees, second place 10,000 rupees and third place 5,000 rupees. In Group B, we have one category and the first place is 20,000 rupees, second place is 10,000 rupees and third place is 5,000 rupees. Group C again is one category and the first place is 10,000 rupees, Second place is 5,000 rupees and third place is 2,500 rupees. Now we are going to start with Group C. The third place in Group C with a total score of 162 goes to the Peacock in Oil Pastels done by Samruti Dutt. The prize money is 2,500 rupees. Congratulations, Samruti. The second place with total score of 170 and prize money 5,000 rupees goes to the intricate mandala art done by Komal Valimbe. Congratulations, Komal. First place in Group C with a total score of 212 and prize money of 10,000 rupees goes to Pranav Gaur, who did Namak Shivaya in Kalighat style. Congratulations, Pranav. Now, the Group B winners. In third place, with a total score of 216, we have the Kalamkari Peacock done by Bala Anikshan Sudarshan. Congratulations, Bala. Bala will receive a cash prize of 5,000 rupees. Second place, with a total score of 220, is Sita in Ashoka Garden Chirial painting done by Vanishka Gajala. Congratulations, Vanishka. Vanishka will receive a cash prize of 10,000 rupees. And the grand first prize with a total score of 228. This is the highest score anyone has got in this competition, goes to Rural Utopia Chirial painting done by Aditya Anand. Congratulations, Aditya. Now, Group A, Goan style painting. In Goan style, we have two young artists who have the exact same score from the public and the judges. So, we have decided to give 2 second prizes and there is no third prize in this category. Second place with a total score of 204 goes to 2 lovebirds done by Sri Vaidehi Ramesh. Sri Vaidehi will receive a cash prize of 10,000 rupees. Congratulations, Sri Vaidehi. Another second prize with a total score of 204 goes to 3 sisters done by Shivani Ramesh. Shivani will receive a cash prize of 10,000 rupees. Congratulations, Shivani. The first prize in Goan category goes to Gandhiji's 3 monkeys done by Anvi Kalotia. The total score is 220 and the prize money is 20,000 rupees. Congratulations, Anvi. In Group A, for the Madhubani category, the third place with fish wedding goes to Amiya Rose Rohit. Amiya, your prize money is 5,000 rupees and your total score is 202. In second place, we have Modern Durga Celebrating Woman done by Diya Nagraj. The prize money is 10,000 rupees. Well done, Diya. And the first place in the Madhubani style with a total score of 212 goes to Lavanya Gaur. Lavanya Gaur did nature. Congratulations, Lavanya. Now, a surprise. We received 4,331 votes in this competition. One painting in Pichwai style received 397 votes. And that painting is Tanmayatvam done by Shashank Vittukuri. So Shashank gets a special prize of 2,500 rupees. Congratulations, Shashank. Now to another surprise. We had 2 very young artists enthusiastically participating in this competition. The artists were just 6 years old, but the beauty of the painting was too magnificent. To encourage them, we are giving a special prize of 1,000 rupees each. The first artist is Ishali Ratnavira. Ishali did a beautiful elephant. Ishali receives a prize of 1,000 rupees. Congratulations, Ishali. The next artist is Veda Vidyayar. Veda did a wonderful Varli painting, Diwali. You also received 1,000 rupees. Congratulations. Well done, Veda. Finally, we have another surprise. All the artists that made to the top 5 will receive 1,000 rupees each. In no particular order, Harsha Manimaran, Kerala Mural, Navarasam. Arin Datta Majumdar, Chirial Painting, Rural Life of People in Telangana. Divanshi Jain, Mandala Art, Ganesha. Ishita Gulash, Gown Painting, Mother Nature. Shreya Sriram, Kerala Mural, Ardhanarishwara. And finally, Darya Gaur, Varli Art, The Tribals. Well done, all of you. Congratulations to one and all. And now, here is a bonus for all the winners. All the winners will receive 2,500 rupees voucher. This voucher can be used in our Gurukulam to learn Indian folk art. We have Varli painting course by Sri Sadashivji, Meenakari and Kaligat painting by Srimati Vandana Rajanji, and Tanjore painting basic by Sri Senthilji. You can use this voucher to learn new art. Happy learning. Our next competition will be in August and the pricing ceremony will be on the Children's Day, November 14th. Hope to see you again. Thanks for joining me in this presentation. Congratulations to all the winners. Thanks to all the parents for the support. All the best to the children. Namaste.